afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. It is 7:56 in the afternoon, basically my bedtime. And we're gonna work on sanding the primer on my 240 engine bay. Sanding the primed engine bay to be painted. Sorry, I can't think right now, I'm tired. So before we start sanding, Michael's applying a guide coat, which is like this black powdery stuff, so that way you know which area has been thoroughly sanded.
I have an actual battery. Perfect. Plus a lot of vendors bend like this. So like when you start bending pipe, you need this big fucking area. How you doing over there, dude?
Good.
Not feeling it.
What are you talking about?
They only sell it at AutoZone.
The Polaroid
Or that's where I could find.
Your school, like the real question is why the fuck is
And another one.
Yeah, it's fucking pressure.
Else is driving that shit like that. So we didn't finish yet, but I'm tired. It's late. What time is it? Did we say?
Oh, good question.
So 11:58, 12 in the morning.
I'm ready to start.
You're ready to start. Did this side? Not all of it, because there's still some here. And then the front. And then right here. It's almost done, but it still obviously needs some work. Like the back. But I'm going home for the night, because I'm sleepy and I'll be back in the morning. But we did a good job for the last couple hours. My microphone was off the entire time that I was sitting here talking to you, so I'm gonna have to say everything that I said to you all over again. Michael, close the door. I can see you.
Hi, I'm pooping.
Close the door. So Michael and I have been sanding for the last like 3.5 hours. We are like 80% done. We are 80% done. It looks good. It's coming together, but there's still some more, just a little bit more sanding that we have to do to like smooth the primer out. My back hurts, my neck hurts, my shoulders hurt. Everything from here up hurts. My hands hurt from sanding so much. I will say, yes, this is not as much sanding as we did when we first sanded the car pre-primer, but it's still a lot of sanding that needs to be done. But I'm trying to be a good sport about it, even though I'm complaining a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I am still trying to be a good sport about it because I know that it's gonna end up looking phenomenal. And that's what matters. What if you sand all this time? You spend 3 days sanding for 4 hours each day. And you lay down the paint. And then the paint chips in like a month. That's gonna feel like crap because it's like, so I understand why you want to give 120% of everything of you into this, which that is what I want to do. This is my dream car, so I really want to pour my soul into her and make sure she stays with me for the rest of my life because this is my dream car. This is the only car that I could ever want in my entire life. Oh, you got to put Bondo over here on this side too. Anyways, let me show you what it's looking like right now. So as you can see, there's no more of the guide coat, which was that black powder stuff that was on top of the primer. That's all gone. I don't know how to show you exactly what we're looking for the primer, but the primer is like nice and smooth. It's very smooth and soft and silky, which is exactly what we want. When you first lay down the primer, most of it is like kind of rough textured and like grit, sandy like. So you gotta go and even out the primer. Because if you don't do it properly, Michael says that it will look like orange peel underneath the paint, which will be like rigidy and it's not gonna look smooth and flat. So spend a lot of time sanding. I sanded with, I think it was 380, 320 and 400 grit. And yeah, that took a lot of, you sand, it's not like sanding with a lot of pressure. It's like just sanding repetitively, very softly over one area. And then Michael went over most of the areas that we did. And he went back over, as I was going through the areas, he was going behind me with a soft, super fine sanding pad to really smooth out the areas. So that's why it really looks phenomenal because of his efforts. We're doing a really great job and it's coming to life. I kind of forgot what my paint looked like at this point because we bought it so long ago, but I am excited to see it lay down now that I kind of forgot what it looks like. I can't wait to be surprised by how pretty it looks and what it looks like when it dries and what it looks like with the top coat. Hey buddy. He hurt his paw because he was playing and he skinned his paw. He's so sweet, baby. Sweet baby. Well, that's all for today. It's getting late and I gotta go home soon, so that's all for today. Love you.